Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will actually face the boss here in the things. Yeah, and apparently Aerith is here as well. Yes, but we'll have to speak to her first because apparently she knows something. Yeah. Well, at least we don't have to hear her, dare I say, the voice she had in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I guess we did. Although, most of it, was done inside a giant, generator, shall we say. Yeah, we even fought a behemoth and everything like that. Oh yeah. Okay, so he remembers that line, does Leon? Okay, so what the hell is going on here? Seriously. And Yuffie remembers that as well? What the actual hell? Well, was Aerith there? I don't remember, actually. Yeah, sure. I think that's more like the brain that does that, Aerith. But, given that this is a Disney game, yeah, we'll go with the heart. After all, we're dragging along two tunes with us here. Yeah. You can also see dead people can Sora. Oh wait, no, wrong character. I'm thinking of the Sixth Sense. Although maybe you can actually see dead people because Heartless. I don't know if that was intentional that they cast Haley Joel Osment, but yeah. You're giving the game away, Sora! Seriously. Yeah. Yeah, you're not helping here, Sora, seriously. Exactly right. And the series will just get even weirder by the time we get to Dream Drop Distance, seriously. Well, here's the Keyblade Master. Well, at least until, again, Dream Drop Distance. Well, not later, I think. So anyway, the Key to Truth, which is basically the one that opens the boss door. So, in order to get to the boss, we still have to go through a bunch of doors, seriously. If we look at the world map here, the glowing one is where we want to go, but we have to go through various rooms. So yeah, and this is basically what Chain of Memories is as a game, outside of the story and gameplay, which I actually do like. I actually do like the card gameplay, certainly in the Chain of Memories, which of course I'm playing here. It's something like the original Game Boy game. It was still good, but some of the gameplay has not aged well, even though it is still a pretty good game on the Game Boy Advance. Seriously, but I may look at that a bit later, so I don't have the copy, of course, but yeah, here's the Key to Truth anyway, and of course we will face the boss, and pretty much it's the Guard Armour from Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, it's the Guard Armour. In fact, each of the bosses from Kingdom Hearts 1 are here, and seemingly so is Sid. And he remembers us? Really? Or at least our name anyway? He remembers our name. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll go with that. Really? You didn't mistake him for Chris Thorndike? Or that kid from the Six? Oh, I've made that joke. Yeah, famous captain who went into space Can't get enough of his goddamn tea. Well, almost went into space. I don't know. Yeah, we're also looking for like a corporate mascot. Goes by King Mickey. Kind of sounds like the Guard Armour. Oh, don't worry, Sora can fight. Although having said that, in this game, the card battle system can work against you. We kind of went over that a bit in the last episode, but here's where it really... Yeah, I'm with Donald here, seriously! Anyway, that being said, the bell? What's happening with the bell? I don't think it's Quasimodo. Save that again for Dream Drop Distance. So here's our Heartless then. And it is the Guard Armour. Yeah, seriously. Even falls into place, and yeah, Guard Armour. Although we won't face the opposite armour. No, just the Guard Armour, so yeah. So, indeed, like with Kingdom Hearts 1, we have to beat all of its parts in order to defeat it. Unlike Kingdom Hearts 1, we still have to deal with the card battle system, and this is where it really comes into play here. Because, yeah, if we are going to use regular attacks, then it has 5s, seriously, so that won't work, so we'll have to use on what little slights we do have with Sora here. So yeah, zeros might work, but only for cancelling its moves, and they're gonna be can get a bit iffy, seriously. So yeah, we can still stack cards, that is not a problem. Just watch for how it attacks, seriously, otherwise you're pretty much screwed against this guy. And yeah, sliding dash is good for its feet, I'll give it that. Although apparently it can use zeros as well, which is most definitely a thing in Rechain of Memories. So yeah, and okay, I'm doing some damage, but not much. I want to save that zero for later, seriously, so yeah. Okay, Donald, yeah, heal me, definitely heal me, that would work. 3 would not be great, because he just followed up with a stronger card there. Okay, so a 1, yeah, I can cancel that with the 3. That's basically how the cow battling works in thing. I actually got 2 potions, which is pretty good, actually. Another thing I've noticed is the Mickey card, or the gimmick card, I don't know what it's called really, but it's worth a 0 and completely immobilizes any bosses, so that's good. I'm glad I got that. It's kind of random how you get that card, but yeah, it's also very annoying, so yeah, honestly, yeah. And it's very useful against a later boss. I'm not going to say who, because it was in an area that I absolutely hated in Kingdom Hearts 1, and which had terrible controls. I think you can guess where it was. So, Donald, yeah, I'll use Donald. You can heal me a bit. I don't know what magic the Guard Armour is weak against. It's kind of a crapshoot in this case, so yeah. And 4. Okay, well, 7 will cancel that, but I wanted to get in close to get him there. So yeah, comboing him is a no-go here with this boss. And yes, I'm down to 3 restores. Now, when you're down to that much, you will have to be careful. Especially when he goes into his, like, spinning move there, seriously. I could use the 0 there, but I don't really want to, so yeah. I should have followed up with a couple more strikes there. So yeah. Okay, so I could use a 0 there, but I don't really want to there. Okay, now would be a good chance to use that 0. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well, let's refuel our cards before we restock anyway. Yeah, and this is what happens when you have like 3 things left with this. I don't have any cards that I can use to block that move until I restore my cards, so yeah. Thankfully I did get another Mickey card, which is good, honestly, because that is useful there. And Donald, why not? Maybe you can heal me there, Donald, I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting close to beat him. Thank goodness I stacked my cards there, it wouldn't have worked otherwise. Seriously. And this is just the first boss. Wait until we get much later in the game. Sora's story is easily the most troubling part of the game. Anyway, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, it starts shaking crazily, revealing its heart. And this is only something that I'm guessing this is reused from Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, I'm going to say this animation is actually reused there. Because, yeah, that would make sense. And we get the Guard Armour as a card. Enemy cards have various different uses, but I'm not going to go over many of them. Only maybe a couple when we get to something that I would later hate. Nope, I don't think she was. Then again, we have to go through nearly all the words barring the Tarzan one. Oh yeah, and Riku as well, I forgot about him. Yeah, where the hell has Riku been? We last saw him going inside the giant door to Kingdom Hearts, and yeah, about that. Don't say that too soon there, Leon. Or was it Aerith? I'm not sure. This is based off his memories, that's all we know here. And Nomura's will be okay. Oh boy! You don't know what's gonna happen, Leon! Or Leon, based off of Sora's memories. Something is gonna happen, seriously. And it does involve Kairi! Believe it or not. His memories of Kairi. Seriously. And Donald and Goofy wander off. I guess we'll go... And Aerith came back. Okay, what's she gonna say? She's the last ancient? Yeah, we kinda know that. Yeah, that's basically what that hooded guy said. Yes? And your point is? Really, Nomura? I'm not gonna blame Sora for this. Nomura, he wrote this thing. Great! More headaches! Beware your... Actually, that's actually... Given what happens in Sora's story in this game, that is actually a wise warning from Aerith. Seriously. Yeah. You're asking me that, Sora? I don't know. I'm an idiot myself. I only like this game maybe for the Disney characters and the Final Fantasy characters. Don't let the illusions distract you, eh? Maybe she should... Well, she did say that before what happened. We were just speaking to Aerith. And Aerith's gone. Where did she go? We were just speaking to her, Donald. Seriously. Why did she come back then? Was that something else? Are we getting a headache now? Well, I'm getting plenty of a headache anyway. Anyway, that being said, on the next episode, I think we will actually face another boss and the first member of a certain organization who will be pursuing us well into the next game, I think. So, indeed, with that said, I will see you then. Goodbye!